Hi Aquarius, welcome to your week ahead, your holiday week ahead Taroscope with me, Raphael from Reydiant Reality. It's an absolute pleasure to have you. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for joining me. If you haven't already, please don't forget to like, share, and if you should so choose and it resonates, hit that subscribe button. If you are already a continued subby, you know I love you for it. With that said, my sun sign brothers and sisters, I would like to bless all of my decks of cards with all forms of love, light, peace, prosperity and abundance, and I pray that the messages that come through are ultimately clear and concise and they help us on our paths to our highest vibrational good. Also, if you're not on my mailing list, you're not going to get the daily 2020 email that's going out. And also, if you would like to get a personal reading with me, hit the link in the description box below. This week, when I went into my intuition for us, what I actually saw was a pyramid, and I saw a priestess, and it was like she was revealing something. So, and when I saw the pyramid, I thought, right, okay, so you're showing me something that's known to be mysterious, right? Really interesting. And the words that I heard were unraveling the mystery, right? So something, and this seems to be an energy that's pervading for us because we've got such a big concentration of stuff happening in our natural 12th house, right? There are going to be many reveals, many secrets, many moments, many pieces of the puzzle over the next 6 weeks are going to be revealed, my dear Aquarians. So hang on to, I mean, the thing is, we don't really shock. You can't really shock an Aquarius. You can't really surprise us. I mean, one, because we, more than any other sign, have the innate understanding that there is nothing new under the sun, because we're the sign of the future, right? And also, because we are that rebellious Uranian sort of energy, right? There's nothing that shocks us. It's very, very rare that that something happens that makes us go like, oh, okay, so, but you will have noticed over the last year and a half, and certainly going over the course of 2020, there will be many mysteries, many secrets, many things that you've wondered about and thought, you know what, maybe I'll never know. This week, some mystery may unravel, some piece of the puzzle may be given, and I feel like this is just gonna be like taking the drain out of the sink. It's just gonna start a chain reaction of consistent moments where you're like, where secrets are just consistently being revealed to you. So our destiny card for the week ahead is, they're all going out there, the Temperance card, right? About seeking balance, but also the meaning, right? And interestingly enough, because this card rules Sagittarius, which is the natural 11th house of Aquarius, right? Which is why Aquarians and Sagittarians get on so well, and because they're complementary elements as well. But this card is about the spiritual significance. It's about spiritual distillation or purity. It's about giving yourself over to that. And the fact that you've got this as a destiny card, this could be a week where you feel the hand of fate moving through your life. It could be a week where you're really feeling very spiritual and feeling the spiritual vibes and energy that surrounds you. The other thing with the Temperance card as well, because it does represent alchemy, it was said that through the process of alchemy, people didn't just refine the metal, they also refined themselves. In order to refine yourself, you need to know yourself. And in order to know yourself, you need to know, about your surroundings, about everything that surrounds you. And there's something about this that really feels for me like there's going to be a divine reveal. There's something this week where the universe is going to say, right, now I'm going to give you a glimpse behind the scenes to show you what this has all been about, where it has all been going. All right. So the direction card for my voice is going again. Interesting, because the rest of the zodiac was absolutely fine, and now it's starting to. All right, so we've got the King of Pentacles as a direction, right? This could be a week where you do really well in terms of gifts. There could be lots of things given to you. You could find that people are receiving you very well. The fact that you've got the King of Pentacles as your direction, this could be about an idea or a project, something that you want to move on with. It also suggests that finances this week are really good, and also they will continue to be good. And the message that I'm being told to give you right now is that finances throughout 2020 are actually going to be very good, but and maybe this is why. Maybe the reason they will be so good is because you're not going to have so many opportunities to spend. There was a real feeling of this year, and it's almost saying like you'll reach the King of Pentacles, you'll smash all of the goals that you want to in 2020, but you'll be so hard at work that you won't really have time to stop and smell the roses and enjoy. Not until not until the end of 2020, going into 2021, which is really interesting for me because I'm in a 9 year. Right, 2020 is a number 9 vibration for me as my personal year. So I'm like, okay, this kind of makes sense. Because the end of a cycle and all the rest of it. So very, very intriguing here. The other thing with that King of Pentacles as well, this could be, because it's right opposite that Temperance card, you could be having a very spiritual conversation this week, or one that really ignites you in some way, shape or form, that sets you on a path of rediscovery when it comes to your spirituality. Your insight card for the week ahead is the Two of Swords. This mystery that's going to be revealed, and it will be this week, I have no doubts whatsoever. We've got solar eclipse taking place on the 25th or 26th of December, right? So the day after Christmas Day, I think it's Boxing Day we call it. And you've got the Two of Swords as the insight card. This really, for me, it's almost like the universe is playing. It's almost like the universe is saying, right, you remember what you felt. You remember all of those little insights and moments where you kind of knew that something wasn't right, or something was being hidden from you, or something was waiting to be revealed. All of those moments, all of that now starts to make sense this week. There will be some grand reveal, and you will see. Your insight card is basically saying you will see why you should have trusted your intuition. I'm not saying that you didn't, because I know I did. I just, in certain instances, I just kind of chalked it up to things that I might never know. And sometimes, for the true mystic, for the true spiritualist, for the true witch, whatever you call yourself, you innately know that there will be some questions that can never be answered. But there is a part of you that will always look for answers regardless. This week really does feel for me like it's almost like the universe is going to say, this is why you had the intuition, and ultimately this is why you should have trusted it. There's going to be a grand reveal this week in some way, shape or form, and I tell you, it might be one of those few times that you get an Aquarius to raise their eyebrows, right? Very, very interesting, very exciting. I wish you an abundance of all of that good stuff. Have a fantastic holiday season. Thank you so much for all of your support throughout this year and beyond. If you've been with me that long, it really does mean the world. Take care, and I'll see you soon.